and welcome back to BirdTricks. I'm Jamieleigh, and today I'm continuing a series called FAQ Budgie Edition, where I answer your most frequently asked questions about budgies. Today's question is, how many toys should I put in my budgie's cage? And since everyone's setup is a little different, it's impossible for me to say a blanket statement like, put X amount of toys for your bird. I will say the number 3 sounds like a pretty safe number for most cage setups. When I use a travel carrier, I only provide 1 toy since the enclosure is now a lot smaller. But for a cage that's more permanent, I can provide around 9 tiny toys in my budgie's cage without making it a maze for her to get out of them, and without stimulating a hormonal response by making it too dark and nesty for her in there. What I mean by tiny toys is actually these. These are some tiny toys from my tiny toy line. They're all natural materials and they're great and perfect size for tiny birds like budgies. Wherever you have a spot in the cage where your bird can easily access and play with a toy, I would use it and then change it up periodically. Like once a month, rearrange the toys in the cage. Our toy subscription makes it really easy to keep on top of this because every time you get a new box, it will remind you to change up the toys. I have some other videos that'll help you see some of my setups for my budgie Blueberry and some other of my small birds, so you can kind of get an idea of how many toys might fit in a particular space. Some of these videos are my budgie's new setup, my bird's cage tour 2021, and my video on basic budgie and parakeet care. Have a budgie by my foot. If you guys are interested in learning more about budgies and how to tame and train them properly, check out my budgie course over at birdtricks.com for how I took Blueberry here from wild to wonderful.